Hi guys, Larry from Beer Self Adventures. I haven't done this in a while. I keep saying that every time I start a stream out. But when you get to my age, you start thinking, where did I put my diapers? Oh, that's
We have not reached that point yet.
you.
Thank God, because I have. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I am the 50-plus year best friend of this guy up there, Mikey, here in Toronto, Canada, where I have my beautiful wife Suzanne and our two beautiful cats, Moonpie and Deja Vu. We are part of Chatty Blogger MS over there on YouTube.
Right. Well, the thing is, right now, I don't know if we're going to get anybody come in because, first of all, I didn't put it out there. Second of all, I wasn't really going to do this until we started talking on the phone.
Right.
Yeah, we kept talking about the highwaymen, highwaymen, highwaymen. People are like, "Oh, you're talking about Johnny Cash, and Waylon Jennings, Christopher and Nelson." No, not that highwayman.
No, no, no,
That was a
no,
highwayman.
no, no.
These were
We yeah. Yeah, no, we started filming. It was the summer of '87, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
no. It was called Summer of '45.
No, no, that's the episode. But what I'm talking about is when we started, you and I doing the episodes we did together. I believe that was during the summer of 1987, there in Scottsdale and Riata Pass, and
Yeah,
down there in
back
Phoenix at
in
the yeah
back
at
in
Symphony
'45,
Hall, and yes,
back in 1945. Right, that was it.
yeah. And then in 1992, which was 5 years later, Larry and I both worked on the set of Showdown,
Yeah.
which then premiered in 1993, which was
All right.
filmed at my old high school,
Okay.
at Paradise Valley High School, and then they filmed it at a old building that they converted into a dojo down there on Grand Avenue in Phoenix.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Just get into back into why am I doing this tonight? Because I felt like it. I am going to be starting a new series. Oh yeah, you keep saying that. You're going to start this. You're going to start that. But this time I am because I've already been out there starting to work on it. For those who grew up in the 1980s, if they it was very very short lived. Those who may remember Sam Jones, I have him on my channel. If you want to go back and watch it,
Yeah.
there is a stream with Sam Jones. He was in the movie Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon was very, very popular, and it also had the music by Queen. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. The music
Here we are.
by
Wrong
Queen.
movie though.
Flash Gordon. But I had him on, and so what I decided. Sam called me a couple nights ago. Yeah, I know Sam Jones called me. Sure, he did. Just like the president called you. No, he actually did. We talked for a little while. And I
Yeah.
said, Sam, I'm going to be doing this little series on the TV show we worked on called The Highwayman.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I get your permission. He said, Larry, you don't have to ask me permission. I said, if I'm showing pictures of you or Jocko or Jane Badler or Tim Russ, I really don't want to get you guys doing the claw coming back after me. And Sam's like, you can do whatever. I mean, this is yours. And you worked on the series, you worked on the whole thing. So go ahead. So I started today, went out there. So tomorrow I'm going to go finish it, even though it's supposed to be today. Tomorrow's still going to be today, even though it is tomorrow, but it's technically going to be today because I didn't finish today.
Nice.
So you will see me in the same clothes, the same everything, and wondering, okay, well, this was filmed in the same day. No, it was not. That's the magic of television. And so far, we don't have anybody in the chat. So why am I even broadcasting out there? Are people watching? Am I even? Do people?
I've got oh, here we go. Messages from audience will display here. I've got the chat open for myself here, so if I
Oh,
see anybody, everybody, this is the Mikey Sue's. This is the Suzanne of the Mikey Sue's Chatty Blogger MS.
Yeah.
Right here, this beautiful woman right there.
hey, Suzanne.
Hi, Larry. How are you doing?
Good. How you doing? So this is well, Mike, make sure he doesn't get his head knocked off.
Oh no, that won't happen.
So basically, okay, let me get back to what we were talking about. Is I'm going to do this short series on YouTube, and it's about just the Highwaymen itself. It's
Mhm.
about the episodes I worked on, and Mike had a chance to work on a couple episodes
I
himself.
did. Mhm.
One was Send in the Clones, and he said Send in the Clowns.
I
Send in the
did because
Clones,
well, it's because of that. The
and then
in the round that we saw with Judy Collins, the late Judy
I don't-
Collins,
she wasn't very nice to me when I met her.
send in the
Um,
clowns. Why was she nice to you? I don't understand.
she's just the way she is, and
Is
you
she
know,
still breathing?
I have no idea.
Oh my
And
God.
right,
You want me to check? Wow.
no, no,
No.
no,
Okay.
no, please.
No,
Um,
I'm okay.
because basically, what why does this mean so much? Because the Highwayman was very special. You're saying Near Dark was special. All right, they were all special. Near Dark, the Highwayman, Bill and Ted's, etc., so on and so on.
Showdown that we did together. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
But the thing is that was special about it is I ended up becoming Sam Jones. I was his assistant. I worked for him. I did things for him.
Oh, sure.
And in this TV series, I wore a lot of many hats. They put me in front of camera. They put me behind the camera. They had me help with craft service. They helped me out with so many different things. Being in the stand and or the one part that I was going to do but wasn't able to do. I don't know why it never turned out, but it was in the episode called Billionaire Body Club. But the one I am working right now is going to be the first episode of the series called Summer of 45 Locations for the Highwaymen. I'm not going to tell you the locations or anything else like that. You guys are going to have to watch it and find out. And it's a really cool little area. But the thing is about the locations for these shows, for movies, when anybody goes out there and does them, a lot of things change. Hey, PvP, there we go. We got
There
somebody.
he is. Hey, guess what? It's PvP from Kelowna, BC.
What's up, PvP? So the thing, getting back to the thing about doing locations when it comes to motion picture, television, commercials, what have you,
Yeah.
the time moves on. The time melts away. And you notice it gets a lot harder and harder and harder to find these locations.
Yeah.
I mean,
Time
it's
marches
just
on for sure. Yeah.
right. And there's one location I was hoping to find for one of the other episodes. Well, actually, no, it's the same episode, is long gone. And that's probably, it was one of the funnest scene that I did in the Highwayman. But one for a different episode, the building's still there, which I'm very fortunate.
Yeah.
So, but this is what we're talking about. We're talking about kind of the history of television, motion picture industry, how I'm going out there doing film locations. I'm not going to do this. It's not my whole channel is going to be about doing film locations. It's still be yourself adventures. It's still going out to Route 66 and adventures like that. Because that's what I love to do. That's what I like to do.
Mhm.
And all those people here in chat, I appreciate you coming in there. Hi PvP. Hi PvP. I also want to thank PvP for coming in. Thank you PvP. Mike, thank you for coming in. PvP. Thank you PvP. We got all these people. Hold on. I got to thank all these people in chat. PvP. Thank you PvP. Oh, I got to get a drink for that one.
Oh, yeah, well, I got one too. This is a plastic mason jar that we have our juices in that Sand found over at
Mm,
Dollarama, right, babe?
Mike, that looks.
For like a buck each. These are nice. Really
Mike,
good.
that looks for a buggies. It looks like something else that you might have to. When the doctor says, "Here, I'll give you this," you got to go into the.
Oh, yeah, you had to go fill it. Oh, pff,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course
that
you would think that. Sure you
right.
would.
Yeah, that's sure. I get you to quench the thirst on that one, didn't it?
Hey, guess who came in?
Yes.
Kevin Seaberg!
Hey, Kevin,
What's
how are
up,
you?
Kevin? Good to
Kevin,
see
thank
you,
you for
brother.
coming into the chat here.
Yeah, I
We are
appreciate it.
basically, just to recap this, we're talking about right now a television show called The Highwaymen. I'm
Yep.
going back out there tomorrow, even though I will have it as today because I wasn't had the chance to finish it up. But it's going to be very interesting when you guys see the video. It's not going to be
Yeah.
very long, so I won't have to bore you to death. Don't have to worry about you know refilling your popcorn buckets or what have you. But I haven't done this in a while. I don't know if I'm a little salty when it comes to doing live. If everything looks okay.
Yeah.
But I got Mike here, and Kevin, I have to say hi to you.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm doing good, Larry. Well, that's good.
Well, he actually can read your mind, Larry, because when he visits our chatty blogger MS, either the live webcam or occasional live stream, he always tries to be the first one in the chat. Now, to be fair, Kevin, you only missed by 2 minutes and 6 seconds because
Got PvP.
I'm looking at the timestamps of when PvP came in first, and then you followed right after him. So only a 2 minute window there, sir. So you're still doing good. If you want to consider that a tie, okay, I'll go with that.
All right. So I just want to make sure everybody can hear me okay, or
I
if
can hear you fine, my brother.
everything's fine. Because I
You're
like using this new microphone. It was a pretty penny to buy. It's a real cool microphone. It's one of those Shure microphones. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, I'm sure.
where it's at.
But yeah, I'm doing good. I have my little mishaps now and then, but that's something I really don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the acting school. Do not say do not say okay. Okay, I like, like okays and ums. I would consider an a tie. A tie. I consider a tie.
All right. Well, all right, brother Kevin. Well, we'll consider it a tie. Okay.
But yeah, it's a little setup here. We moved again. I'm not gonna go back over that. You can watch the older videos. But I'm getting back out there. Yes, I'm doing Route 66. I'm still doing that. Nothing's changed. And I'm going to Florida at the end of April. That's gonna be fun. It's basically technically almost like 3 days I'll have to do stuff because my flight doesn't leave until Monday night around 9:30. So I get to the airport about 7:30. So technically I have most of the day doing something else. So I'll have Saturday, Sunday, and most of Monday, and then come back home. And I am going to Walt Disney World for the first time. I am going to Celebration. I was going to leave this as a surprise, but why do that? Why have everything a surprise? I'm going to Celebration, Florida. I am going to check out Adam's Bench. I'm going to see where he always said, good morning. I have my piping hot caffeinated beverage. Just and I'm welcoming you.
And are you
Should be
going to take a
fun.
look at his house, at his place where he lived?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to Kissimmee and pay my respects. I don't know if I'll videotape that or not. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. But I'm gonna probably walk over to Starbucks, get my piping hot caffeinated beverage,
Oh
and
yeah, you better do
my
that.
huh?
I said you better do that. Get
Well,
that
I'll be doing
hot
that.
caffeinated beverage.
Yeah, and I'll be asking everybody to join me. Shall you?
Join me, shall you?
All right. On this day, March 28th, 19, 2026, the adventure starts right now. So I'm inviting you, yes, you out there, to join me. Shall you?
Shall you?
So I'll miss all that, hearing that from Adam because he's so prevalent on doing that. And I'll miss the laughter with him, with Tom Wilson and stuff like that from
Yeah, Thomas J. Wilson. When they had his when they had Adam the Woo
celebration.
celebration.
Celebration, yep.
Yeah, when they had his celebration of life at the Garden Grove Amphitheater. Um, there were two, and we simulcast it. So, folks, if you get a chance, go to Chatty Blogger MS, look for the simulcast I did of Adam the Woo's Celebration of Life. And one of our friends was there at Jim's Landscape. We stayed there for 3 hours. We talked to the chat. We watched the whole 3 hour memorial for him. And the two distinctive speeches that stand out on my mind was the one from Thomas J. Wilson. And if you recognize the name, he was Biff Tannen in all three, in different Tannens,
Hey,
of
Akeem.
all three Back to the Future movies. So, yeah.
Right. Hey, Akeem, welcome into the channel. Welcome in.
Hakeem! How did know?
Getting
He
back real
loves
quick,
that.
we're getting a little sidetracked. I was talking, about the adventures I'm going to be doing, also
Yeah, hi, Kim.
focusing on the TV series The Highwaymen. But
Yes.
Akeem, it's good to see you. And hey,
Jim's
Jim,
Landscape.
hey, you never know what you'll see.
Well, you never know who you're gonna see or what you're going to see.
But to let you know,
Yeah.
is those episodes will be coming out shortly. Like I said, I'm working on the first one,
Ooh,
and I'm going back out tomorrow, and this will be the summer of 45. But after this is Florida. It's pay my respect to Adam, going to Kissimmee, going to Celebration, Florida. And, if you guys haven't seen Adam DeWoo's channel, there's an episode where he meets Tom Wilson for the first time at a Comic Con,
yeah,
which is really, really funny because basically what happens is Tom Wilson takes Adam's camera away and starts videotaping, running around all over the place. It's hilarious. You got to check it out. Tom Wilson is so funny. But getting back to the television show, which was really funny at sometimes, the
yeah.
Highwayman.
Well, that's what I really enjoyed was hearing from. Oh, and I got to see Sean Clark, Larry's friend from Near Dark, and the one that they did a video on. Check that out with Larry and Sean Clark, with some of the sites that came from Near Dark. And Sean Clark also did a mini speech, which I thought was cool. Like I said, Thomas J. Wilson had one of the best speeches I've ever heard, uh, honoring Adam the Woo. And then finally, his dad, who is on JW uh,
David,
on the Move. Yeah,
yes.
JWW on the Move.
Right.
And if you check out JWW on the Move, that is his dad, John Williams. And he gave, like, I think he gave one of the best possible speeches ever. And of course, remember, he is also a, blessed preacher. I call him Preacher Man. So, yeah.
All
And
right.
he was good. He was good.
Jim, I'm going to answer a question here. No one messaged me that you were going live. Well, you know what? I was just talking to Mike on the phone. I came into my office and I was just kind of putting around, looking at my call sheets and everything else from the Highwayman, and I was looking at Restream, which we are on right now. And I thought, well, why not just go live? The hell with it. Pardon my French.
I say that a lot.
So I don't like to cuss. I don't swear. I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about
No, no.
anything like that tonight or in the future. Basically, we're talking about the channel here. It's your guys' channel, not mine, but it's Be Yourself
Right.
Adventures because you are the ones that make this happen. They're the one makes this channel grow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've always said, and I made sure that Larry and I both agreed on this. We live for the chat. The chatters are what keep our channels going. They support us with their likes, their subscription, their sharing, and of course that notification bell. No, I'm not going to ring it. Not now. But like you know Larry has been doing, you got to understand, he has a couple videos that are from the early 90s. He's been doing videos before even YouTube started back in 2005. Okay, so that's alone, that's one video is like 15 years before that, and the other one is 13 years before that. Or no, 12 years. Anyway, so I'm really impressed. Larry's been doing a lot of that. Now, for myself, like I said, I started with Warlord Fade back in 2006, which was November 30th of 2006. So this lockjaw memory up here, Warehouse 13, I remember those facts like that. And oh my God, I was such a young kid. Larry saw me when I was from 17 years ago when I was only in my 40s. And
Um,
if I didn't have this right now, I could have. I'd look exactly as I did 17 years ago, back in 2009. So, you guys, you guys and gals really do need to check out both our channels and check out our Mikey / Sue's triple playlist, where we have all three channels that we shared at Warlord Fade, at Mikey Sue's 4, which we lost before Halloween last year. Won't say how because it really gets me mad. And then Chatty Blogger MS.
all right.
So it's all there. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Sure, no problem.
Um, the future of the channel, and people keep wondering, am I going to keep doing this? Am I going to do lives? I told you guys I may be doing it once a week. I will have to wait and see how everything goes. But I am going to be doing more videos out on the road. I am going to be, let's see, hold on. I was thinking of going live tomorrow. That's what Jim just said. Oh, really?
Well, that'd be awesome, Jim.
Go
If
for
you
it.
go live, invite both of us. We're out. We are all friends on Facebook. Just send us those messages.
Yeah,
I
do.
know. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Jim. But the thing, getting back to what I was saying, is yeah, I'm going to continue on the channel. I know you get to that point where you're saying, what else do I have to offer
Right
people?
back.
What else do I have to give people? And I have a lot, to be honest with you. There's more than I even imagined. So when I thought about this highwayman thing, doing locations, I said I better do it. I mean, a lot of the places have already gone. They've already been rebuilt. They've already been dismantled and destroyed and what have you. But I still like to go out there, reminisce, as you would say. That's what a lot of people do when they find these locations. It's kind of reminisce. And Kevin says you should go live tomorrow, Jim. But yeah, it's kind of you're reminiscing about these great shows or movies, TV shows, or even commercials. A lot of people don't think about, well, let's do a location about um, where the car commercial was filmed. No, but if you think about it, there was so many movies filmed out in Arizona. People are thinking, yeah, used cars, Raising Arizona, Beyond the Law, Bill and Ted's, um, the Highwayman TV series, Near Dark, and so on and so on. Murphy's Romance, just one of the guys. The thing which is neat about it, you're going back to early, like John Ford, when they did the westerns with John Wayne. I mean, there's all kinds of movies. Elvis filmed a movie out here in Arizona. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why a lot of YouTubers go out there trying to find these locations so they can reminisce about the time, but let other people see, this is where it was filmed. The thing that's cool about for me, Mike got an opportunity a couple times to work on the Highwaymen, is to be able to work on this, work on the back, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, wear all the hats that you can when you're working on this TV show or movie or what have you. You can be a grip, you can be a gaffer, you can be a craft service, you can be a location scout, you can be a PA, you can be AD, you can be second AD, you can be what have you. And I'm just running these acronyms at you, and you go, what? AD, assistant director, PA, production assistant, second AD, well, second assistant director. So there's so many different parts to making a movie, but going back to where a movie was filmed or TV show is not always that easy. I was out there for a movie filmed out here in Arizona. A lot of people don't talk about. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe that's why. Who was with the actor man from Atlantis. He was also what was his name? The man from Atlantis, and also he was in
Patrick Duffy.
Patrick Duffy was out here. Thank you.
Mhm.
Did a movie. Got to meet him while he was out here working on that. So the list is endless when it
Yeah.
comes to filming movies out here in Arizona and Old Tucson.
Yeah, but old Tucson, and I have found some information, if I may, Larry. Okay, all major filming, mostly for Arizona, stopped in 2010. The reason why that happened, and I'm just reading from my notes here. The reason why, okay, I'll just read what I said, what I have verbatim. Large-scale film studios largely stopped filming in Arizona after 2010 when the state's film tax incentive program expired. This policy change, combined with the closure of the state film office, shifted major productions to neighboring states like New Mexico and Georgia, which offer significant tax credits. While big name movies have been scarce since that time, indie films and commercials continue to be shot in the valley. The historic, as Larry just mentioned, Old Tucson Studios remains active for filming, and it's hosting nearly 300 productions since its opening in 1939, although it did face a significant setback from the arson fire in 1995 that
Yeah.
destroyed nearly 40% of its buildings.
Yeah.
And there are now recent efforts to revive the industry that include the 2022 passage of the Motion Picture Production Program, or the MPPP, which allocates $25 million annually in tax credits, though the program is still in its early stages. Now, before the 2010 expiration, the state did see what they called a golden age of filming in the 1980s and 90s, with hits like Raising Arizona and Jerry Maguire, bringing in $110 million in production revenue compared to just $11 million in the years following the program's end.
Yeah, it's funny. Mike just talked about the why go live, Kevin. Kevin said you should go live tomorrow, Jim. He says,
That's
"Why
what he
go
said.
live?" Just real quick about what Mike was talking about
Yeah,
the fire and everything else that happened in Old Tucson.
I
I
agree.
was out there. I think it was 1992. I was out there, and I took my mom with me because I had an audition. And I think I've told people this before. If I have, oh well, you're gonna have to hear it again. There was about 1,000 people that went out for this audition. It was back in an area where they had all these metal bleachers where you had to sit, and we had all
Was
kinds.
that for Tombstone with Kurt Russell?
This was right before Tombstone.
Nice.
That's where I'm going with Mike.
Yeah, I
Um,
know. I was helping you out there.
that's all right. And 19, yeah, 1992. So what
Nice.
happens if we got 1,000 people? They get all these little sides, and you got to memorize them. You can't just read them when you're going to be doing. You be paired with somebody else. There was women and men out there, no children. This is mainly for adults.
Yeah.
And you'll be given a little things that you're going to say, and the other person will read their lines or what have you. So this guy and myself got ours. We had to memorize them. Then you have to switch the roles. So you do it. You have to remember their lines. You have to remember yours. And why do I have balloons going up? All right. So you got to do that. So what happened is this guy and I we talked real quick before we started memorizing our lines. I said, "There's not a lot of girls out here." He said, "No, there's not." He says, "Okay, you be a girl on one, and then we'll flip it around, and then you'll be a girl on the other." He's like, "That's perfect." So we did that, and when it came time for us to go up there and talk to do our little audition, while Mike is doing lip syncing, do
No,
our
I saw Moon Pie. we got some dishes and there was something dangerous. I saw a knife, so I didn't want her to walk on the knife and stuff. I was trying to watch after her.
Okay.
So yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh,
mean
that's
to.
all right. Getting back to, all right. So we were doing our audition. We had some judges sitting in front of us. It felt like almost like Back to the Future when you have the three judges there, and it's almost like working on the movie.
Okay.
We did ours. These judges could not stop laughing. They were laughing so hard because the way we did it, everybody else just did it verbatim like they were supposed to do. And hi, well, we kind of did like this. Hi. And, he did his. It was so goofy that people were called into individual rooms. They brought us together. They said, well, we have to tell you something. We like both of you, what you guys did. And we're going to offer you each, both of you. Everybody else, we had to let go. And we went, what? We're only looking for a couple people. And so everybody was let go. And I said, awesome. What are we going to be doing? We didn't even know what we're going to be doing. We're all going to be like the cowboys out here in, kind of like Rawhide, where you just walk around. Because I used to work at Rawhide, used to do stuff like that in a cowboy outfit.
Used to be. He was the early form of. He worked when we had Rawhide up there in Northeast Scottsdale. One of my best memories, of course, is my buddy doing the sound booth
Yeah,
for doing your own music. So that was like early form of karaoke that you were
yeah,
doing inside a sound booth. And
yeah,
he was the operator. He was one of the guys that worked on that.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
But yeah, just going like an example for Rawhide, it was just kind of an amusement
Yeah.
place for people to go out to give shops and what have you, walk around and see cowboys do gunfights. At the top of the hour, the McGurts will be in town. But I thought, okay, we're gonna be cowboys. This is gonna be cool.
Do you
I,
want me to make you feel older? You were only 27 when you did it.
yeah, I know. But I thought, well, this is cool. I get to play cowboys again like I did in Ride.
I know, I know.
And then I talked to the lady. She said, no, we're gonna have you guys do stunts. And there's an upcoming movie coming up. It's called Tombstone. I was
Nice.
like, oh, okay, well, this is cool. They didn't really get into it. They didn't say who's going to be in it. I don't think they had really the authoritation to give any information out yet on who's going to be in it.
Well,
So,
they didn't say that it was going to be Russell and
no, no,
Kilmer and all those guys,
no,
right? Yeah.
no. They could not give any information out. This was for hiring people to be stunts on the movie Tombstone. So, and I thought, okay, I'm here getting a job at Old Tucson. I'm going to be, this is great. When I was leaving, first of all, what I did is I took pictures of Old Tucson, and it just rained. It was just
Ooh,
perfect
sorry.
spot. John Wayne's jail from Rio Bravo. They had some other places that for John Wayne did some other movies, and I took pictures. And they were just incredible. I'm not like saying that to be vain, but they were so cool. But on the way
You're
out.
so vain.
Yeah, on the way out, on the right hand side, on the top of this building, they have one of those big things where people catch you when you fall. Those mats, and it was one of those big ones. And what happened is the guy was a magician, the magic tricks. Went
Mm.
up there to do a test fall. Yeah, he fell all right, but he missed the mat and he died right there, right in front of my mom, myself.
Wow.
They got there. I thought he was still alive. They brought the ambulance out there and everything else. I thought he was
Wow.
still okay. Then when we were leaving, we found out he passed away.
Wow.
So the next thing I thought, it was like, well, if this is how they run things or how things can be, I know accidents happen. They happen a lot on the movie sets. I mean, we just had one recently with out in New Mexico, where the cinematographer died, and that's very unfortunate. And stuff like this does happen. That's showbiz. But after I was leaving, I told my mom, I said, I don't want to do this. I thought we were just going to be cowboys. And then going home, then I found out more information. I already told the lady, unfortunately, I'm not going to do this because I don't want my life to take any risk, getting hurt or banged up or what have you. Because I did one stunt, and that was in near dark. And that was in a station wagon when it was on fire, and that was it. And I think that was plenty, and that was enough. So I really didn't want to do any more stunts. And I told my mom, again, I'm not going to do it. I told the lady, unfortunately, I'm not going to do it. Then I found out later, went home, who the casts were for Tombstone. Found out it was Val Kilmer. I found out it was Kurt Russell. I found out it was Sam Elliott and what have you. And oh, geez, why do I have a heck of a time remembering his name from Landman? Um, Starts with a B. What is his name, Mike?
Which one are you trying to think of?
A TV series, Landman.
Landman?
Yeah, yeah, I'll look it up.
I never heard of that. No, you'll probably have to look that up.
You have to.
Hey, how can I type to these guys? I forgot in Restream.
That I have no idea. Hold on. It is Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, he
Okay.
was also
He was
cast.
in Sling Blade. Yes.
Yeah, go into on your right hand towards the bottom. It says chat, and
I
you
see
can
it.
just type in hi. There you go.
Okay, now it's now where am I supposed to type to people or say
On the
something?
very bottom, it says where it says R. Type
Yeah.
a message. If you
Okay.
go chat, yeah, on the right hand side, you should
Yeah.
see like caption, graphics, QR codes, notes, chat.
Yeah, I see chat and it has a blue light there or a blue mark, but it's not letting me like type inside to type to anyone
You can't type at the very bottom.
at the very bottom.
Yeah, it should say, right there, type a message.
Okay, well that's what I'm trying to get to.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so
Can I share this? Hold on.
yeah, go for it. Share that first. I'll get there.
I'm gonna share to try to help you here.
Okay.
I don't know if it will let me do restream. Yes, it will. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. See where my thing is right here?
Yeah.
See at the bottom it says type. And here, you got graphics, caption, QR codes.
No, I don't want full screen. Okay, hold on. I don't want full screen.
You
Full
see that?
screen.
You see where it says chat?
Yeah, that so did I leave that blue that's a light or something on?
I have no idea what you're seeing, Mike. But you don't see what I see right here, what I have on?
No, I don't see it.
You don't
No, I don't see it. No. Like I said, I'm trying to type, but
all
let's
right.
see.
Show,
I have private chat showing.
share your screen.
Okay. Here.
Sorry guys, we're
I'm sharing it.
all right.
I'm sharing it right now.
Okay. Go ahead and show me.
Okay. Is it under sources? No, that's my camera and screen share.
Why are
Okay.
you showing this?
Yeah, I don't know. But here, see, I'm showing the chat and Restream.o says
Show
hi.
window. You need to share window. So not the Chrome tab, not the, just window, not the entire screen.
Okay, so take off the stop sharing from Chrome or
Yes.
Brave or whatever. Okay.
Now you go on the bottom again. You
Yeah.
go to the next tab is window,
Window.
and then it hit share, and it should be the first one that we're doing.
Okay. Do you see this thing? I don't know if you can see my cursor,
Sharing it.
but I have my picture. Then it says Mikey Sources.
No, I
Then it
don't
has
see
this
your, I
blue
don't,
dot which says chat, and it says help.
time out, Mike. I don't see your share window yet.
Okay,
I don't see where you shared it.
I I tried to share it already, and I showed it.
No, you leave it up. Leave it up like I
Okay,
did.
hold on. Hold on. I'm doing share screen. Press H. Okay, so I'm doing that now. Messenger call from Facebook is the only thing there, and then there's Larry Bartell's IMDb page, which I have there for you.
Are you looking at the window? The window tab?
The window tab. Oh, window. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
that's what I
I
said.
looked at Brave tab. Okay,
That's what I told you. Window.
window. Okay, so
Uh,
now do I hit the live studio or the messenger call Brave?
Just the live stream. Just let it. Yeah, just hit share. Share this. What you see right now. Just hit share on your
I,
share.
okay, okay. So let's see here. Also share. Okay, let's see here. And so here, I'm going to share this first.
Mikey is sharing his screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just kind of. Oh, I don't want to customize it. See if I can make it bigger.
Yeah. See. Let's see here.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Close that. Close that. Hit cancel.
Cancel. Okay. Wow.
Oh, Rapola. Wow.
Wow. What happened
Okay.
there?
I see your chats on the right side. Close that. Hit that X. Hit that X to the right.
To the X?
See where it
Where
says
where
chat. See where it says chat and hit X. That X up there.
the X up here?
Yep, on the very top. There you go.
Okay.
I don't see anywhere on here where you have the ability to
To
show
type
where's
in the
your setting.
chat.
Where's your
What happened?
setting? What's see down on the bottom? I see your picture. I see
Yeah.
three other
There's
things.
sources here. It says two things of sources. There's a screen share and there's the camera.
Now look on the bottom, very bottom.
There's
Okay,
no
the
very
very bottom.
bottom.
Keep going. Nope, bottom. Bottom of the screen. There you go. What are those three?
Help, chat, and Mikey
Okay,
sources.
click on that chat again.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is there
You see what I'm saying? I'm rolling
any-
down, and Fam Toby's thing is the recent one, and I've
Hey,
been
Toby.
trying to highlight where I can type something in here.
Okay, what's that at the very top where your almost your cursor is?
That's an
Add
X, which
channel.
is for chat.
It says add channels. What else does it say?
It says add channels, and it's so one is Facebook, and the other are like other two things, and I don't know.
So it has
It's weird.
nothing to do with chat.
Yeah.
That's really
Now
odd.
I have private chat. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try this.
Hey, Toby. We're just trying to help Mike out.
Okay, I just said hello to you, but in private chat.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah, I know you can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
See, but that's what I don't get. It has just private chat and it doesn't. This is weird. Okay, let me hide this. Or no, let's just stop sharing. Let's try this. Okay, so I have the microphone, I have disable camera, I have share screen. There's this other thing. Let's see. Local video, extra camera, screen share, presentations. And then here's my settings. Video input none, video resolution auto, mirror camera. Oh, I need to take that mirror camera off. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I got my audio is my microphone array. Audio output is none. I got the echo cancel, noise suppression, virtual background I don't use. Shortcuts. Yeah, I got the shortcuts from my and I put in the thing I did. So yeah, so everything should be where it is, but it's not letting me You see what I'm saying, Larry? It's not letting me type anything like
Yeah,
anywhere.
I'm trying to
Like,
figure out what is going on with that because it's really odd.
yeah.
Um, check your settings. No, I don't want to remove guest. I could do this and push back. There you go.
There's that.
Yeah, that's a good question because for some reason I got the chats here
Yeah.
and I could do everything on here. I don't unless it just doesn't allow the guests to do that. I have no idea. I've never seen this before. Of course, this is all new to me. I mean, I could put like from Kevin saying, "Hi, Larry."
Well, I can eliminate,
Thank you.
so I can take off the chat here because you've already got it displayed there. So let me do that. Okay. And so this blue thing, if I open it, see, and then if I hit it, it opens it off to the side and it just goes with what you already see there. But if I want to try to say something, I don't get it. I
Yeah.
don't know why it's not letting me type in anything.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out, find out why. We'll have to when we maybe end the stream, kind of figure out what's going on. But yeah, I just first of all want to welcome everybody in here from Kevin to Toby to PvP to Jim, brother Jim, and he most likely will be going live tomorrow. Check out Be Yourself Adventures. Really, check
Right.
out Commodore Productions. You never know what you'll see. And Jim, just to let you know if you're still here, I have two call sheets. Yes, that's right, call sheets from the TV show. Check this out. I mean, you're a fan. I don't know how big of a fan you are of this one, but Star Trek Voyager, I have two call sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Two. Is that
Wow.
right, Mike? Did I say two?
Yeah, you did say two.
Two call sheets from Star Trek Voyager.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to let you know, boy, Stream Element and Nightbot are really going crazy.
That's great.
Yeah, I like this how it's laid out, but I don't understand why I can't have Mike put his input into the chat. I know if you go on your phone, YouTube, you can usually type on there, things like that. But then also, if you have YouTube, you can also chat from there.
Yeah, I'm just clicking to see if there's any space that lights up where I can type something in it. But weird.
Did you find out help? How to how does the guest, not gust, yes,
Guess.
my
Yeah.
gut,
Yeah.
that gut now, guess, use the chat to respond to others. Okay, so is it gonna, let's see how to use desktop app for Restream, how to use Restream with encoders, how to use Restream chat in Studio, reply to chat messages. Okay, Restream chat messages allows to send messages to all channels from one place, no matter how many platforms you're streaming to.
Uh-huh.
Now, what about guest requirements? YouTube, blah blah blah. Why can't I send a chat message to someone platforms even when I am not live? I'm trying to find one where it's about I don't see, or if it's more people. Um, Some platforms, YouTube, later connect, restream. How can I send comments through? No, you don't want to do that. What is restream chat? Well, it's where people chat with each other. Read, reply, reply.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. I was trying to I was trying to go through my stuff here.
But how to, but if you have a guest, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really.
Because if you look up, okay, because if I look up shortcuts, the controls, I can control my microphone, my camera, the settings, add a local video, previous presentation slide, or next presentation slide. Then there's open invite guest pop over. There's open private chat and there's full screen, but there's not a single thing here. Plus, I've already put in my, my name and happily retired um, here. So if I take this out, there I'm talking from that. See,
Yeah,
and if yeah, but that's it. I mean, I this is so weird. Yeah,
yeah, I don't understand it.
and I used to use Restream before, and I could send messages, but I don't think that my guests could send messages. So I think all I can do is you guys can hear me and I can say things. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
really,
it.
it says, oh, look at this. Here we go.
Hi,
Oh,
Ronnie.
also Matt says, hello, everyone. And then Ronnie's,
Hello, Matt Arnold. Welcome, brother.
hey, hello, everyone. Hey, Larry, Diane, Mikey, and Kevin. Well, hey,
Little ditty about Larry and Diane. Two American kids
Matt
doing
Arnold. Hope you've been.
best they can.
Hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
I hope you've been feeling better, Matt.
Yeah, Matt, how you doing, brother? Hope you've been doing well.
But let's
Matt
see.
Colby.
Hey, Matt and Toby. And Ronnie says,
And Ronnie, Suzanne says hello also.
say hi
She's in
to
here.
Kaya in
She's
London for me.
monitoring.
Kaya in London, if you're watching, I don't know. They might already went home. No, they're already home. It's already 9 o'clock my time.
They're probably already asleep.
Well, no, they probably went home. Probably already went home and sleep well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so for advice, if you want to be a YouTuber, really think hard about it. Stacy, what are you doing here?
Hey, is
Here's my,
that Stacy Newpuff?
yep, Stacy.
Stacy, welcome, welcome. 29,
And
29.
Ronnie says, hey, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. And
Hey, thank you, Ronnie.
Matt says, I'm okay. In 5 minutes, I'll be 57. Well, early happy birthday.
That's right. His birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you, mother.
Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday, Mr. Man.
Happy birthday, man.
Mr.
I
Man.
wish George was here. Happy birthday to.
And from Dr. Evil.
Thank
And from Dr. Evil. Happy birthday, Matt Arnold.
thank you very much. So yeah, happy birthday, Stacy. What are you doing here? What is going on? How did you get that guitar thing situated out, or were you able to find one for that district rock rock
Hey,
district?
how old is Stacy? I need to ask her a question.
She will not tell you. I know how.
Well, no, I'm gonna ask her a song question.
Well, I know
There
right.
is a song called Stacy's Mom. Do you remember who sang that?
You're asking
Stacy, you
Stacy.
want to answer that? Yeah, Stacy. There was a song called Stacy's Mom, has something going on. Do you remember the name of the group? I know the name of it, but I want to see if you know it, Stace.
I know. Oh, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You don't understand.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Yep, I
See if
got it
you
all
got it all
sorted.
sorted.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic! I was wondering if you got it all taken care of or not, because I
Okay,
looked at my
Stacy. So what's the name of the group? I'll give you a couple minutes to figure it out. Don't look it up.
Stacy. I just want to let you know. I mean, I have quite a bit of guitars, and I do have a right-handed guitar, but it's electric.
Yay! She got it. Fountains of Wayne. Yes. Good job, Stacy. Yes.
Stacy, just to let you know, I
Yes.
looked at my guitars, and one that was a electric, wasn't acoustic electric. My acoustic electric guitar is right-handed, so it's not going to work. I felt bad, and I know that one guitar I gave you used that as a giveaway, which was awesome. I thought that was pretty cool. Jim says, "Hi, Matt." Kevin
Oh, Matt.
says, "Hey, Matt,"
Hey, Matt from Kevin.
and Matt says, "Hey, Ronnie."
There,
There's a
Ronnie.
bug on my computer screen. What the heck? Hold on.
What?
No, there literally is a little bug in my.
I've already taken an ant off mine and a bed book. So,
All right, a little flying bug landed on my computer, and
dang bugs. And
let's see.
Matt said, "Hey, Jim. Hey, Kevin." Ronnie says, "Hey, Jim." And Kevin says,
Kevin
"Hey,
said,
Ronnie."
"Hey, Ronnie."
We love this. I gotta say, for both me and Larry, we love this when you guys and gals
I
acknowledge one another in the chat and
I
say
like
hello to each other. And we try to acknowledge every one of your interactions when you say hello because it
I
means the world to us.
yes, I'm here. Yes, hi, hi. Yes, I am working. I'm trying to do a YouTube channel here, guys. But hi, yes, I'm here. Um, really, yes. I think I'm good friends with George McFly. Yes, he's
Yeah,
good friends with me. Yes,
yeah.
but yes, thank you, everybody. Yes. No, they're just having a little fun there. But yeah, earlier, if you guys want to rewind and watch this live stream, if you really want to sit through the torture of doing it, you figure out why I had this live stream, why I did the last moment, last second, what have you. Let's talk about that TV series. Stacy, you were around here. I don't know if I talked to you about the Highwaymen TV series, but that's what we're discussing. I'm doing a little short series on YouTube about locations of the Highwaymen. Going back tomorrow because I have some more pickup to do because I didn't do enough today, even though tomorrow's going to be today. Today will be tomorrow, but tomorrow will be today. So if you see me in the film, that was from tomorrow or today. You'll have to find out. Ronnie says, "Hey Larry, did you see the GIV video today about the twin?" Yeah, I barely saw part of it that he went in. I responded to him. He went in there. I noticed that the elevators were all blocked off now, that the Twin Pines mall sign is gone, is
Uh,
gone. In fact,
that's yeah, that's Larry. That's German in Venice, isn't it?
oh yeah, it's Mike. His name's Mike.
Oh, he's got the same cool name as me.
So
Awesome.
that's why I'm saying, yeah, Ronnie, I'm gonna do something here. I don't know if I should. Am I allowed to do it? I think I am. Stacy, you gotta call me in tomorrow or Monday if you can do that. We need to talk more. I am gonna be going out there to Florida. I am gonna be hanging out with George out there. Let's see, where is it? Where is that video? Come on, you can find it. Let's see. I gotta. No, no ads. No, no ads. Shame on you. Okay,
That ad's bad.
I'm gonna show you guys something here and see if I can share it somehow. I'm not used to Restream, guys. Ronnie says the sign is one of the stores behind. The sign is one of the stores behind. What do you mean they took the sign? I didn't watch the whole video, Ronnie. You're saying, okay, awesome. Tomorrow, perfect.
Yep.
You're saying the
Wednesdays.
sign, the twins
Twin-
Paul sign
Right.
is behind glass now because it was sitting there with a rope in front of it, which
Yeah,
is
but now it's behind glass.
security guard let me go back there and stuff like that. But I'm going to show
Nice.
you guys something. I'm going to share this. Hopefully, you guys can see it. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here,
Oh, come on.
here. Can you guys see that okay? Can you see that, Mike?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm going to play it for a little bit. I don't know if I can turn the sound down a little here.
Yeah.
And of course, you got down there, you got AMC theaters.
Hey, Larry, I'm going to type
I
something
mean, this is
in the private chat. And if you could, let's see if it's still there. Hold on just a sec. Okay, there it is. So that is your complete IMDb profile on imdb.com. So if you want to
I don't
share
see
it,
it. I don't see it on the private chat, Mike.
oh, okay, hold on.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. Yeah. So if you want to share that in the regular chat with everybody, they can go there and they can look up the different movies you worked on with additional crew. You wrote a couple of stories. There's a lot of different things there that so far IMDb's updated for you. And if you want to show that, yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Hi. Hi. There you go, guys. I'm showing you right there. That's from IMDb. That's right, IMDb. And
IMDb.
Casey says, "Yep, tomorrow night, everyone. Good night, Jim. Get some rest."
Night, Jim.
Kevin says, "Good night." And Kevin says, "My parents and I are going to church tomorrow." Awesome. I'll be
Awesome, Kevin.
thinking about you tomorrow, Kevin. Okay, I'm going to show this to you guys. And Mike, you can see it, okay?
I can see it just fine.
I want to see if you can watch, if you can see this. I'm going to play this real quick.
Yeah.
Incredible. By myself in an iconic mall. Oh, check this out, guys.
There it is.
Twin Pines Mall.
Now she's
How
saying the sign
cool
is now behind
is
glass.
this? It's not in this area either because when
I cannot believe
JID, when
actually
Mike went up
seeing this.
here, I
This
saw that
is
part of the
from
video. It was gone.
the movie
Shocked.
itself. That's incredible.
Yeah, and the security guard allowed you and another fellow YouTube creator to go in there and touch it. Yeah,
Oh,
I have that video. I downloaded it.
yeah, this they would still have this inside the mall. And I thought the gentleman, the security guard says, "I'm gonna let you in." I was like, "Yeah, you got that. I can't believe this." Well, you have a good one, my friend.
Yeah, so
Thank
a
you.
little bit further as well, don't touch the trees.
There you go.
Isn't it awesome? Wow.
But the
Thank you.
elevators, I mean, the escalators were still working. You can go up and
Yeah. Oh,
down.
yeah.
So, Ronnie, you're stating that on GIV's channel, on Mike's channel, that you cannot. Where in the video, Ronnie, did you see that? I'm going to see if I can go to
Yeah.
Mike's
But
channel.
saying that you can't access it anymore because it's behind glass.
But
The
where?
whole sign. The whole
That's
sign.
I'm curious.
I don't know. I don't know, Larry. Ronnie said she saw it on Mike's channel. I haven't been to Mike's channel yet. Lately, I have downloaded a few of his things, but I haven't been to his latest one.
I'm gonna kind of go here. He's inside
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, here's when he notices. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna. Yes, I know.
Yeah. So if you click on that IMDb profile of Larry, you will learn all there is to know about the man, the myth, the legend. Be yourself adventures, Larry.
All right, guys. I'm still on walking to the food court with Mike and GIV. Just kind of did the same. But here we go. Hold on. All right.
Hey, Larry, I will be right back. Okay.
All right.
Give me a few. Just give.
All right, guys. I'm going to share this with you real quick. I also want to give credit to Mike from GIV. Please check out his channel. Mike from GIV is a German in Venice. So if you want to know what GIV stands for, there you go. Let's turn this up a little bit. We'll play just a little bit of it.
Really walk everywhere anymore. Uh-oh. I think I found it right here. This is where they put the Twin Pines Mall sign. And when you come closer, you can tell that they tried to rip off this part right there on top. And it happened before that people come and take some of the letters apart. I think Edwin was the one that fixed it. We always meet up here at the mall, and he came down one day and fixed the sign. So it's really sad to see that we can't really stand next to the sign and take a picture anymore. You can never have good things. People try to ruin everything.
So isn't that the truth? Mike just stated it really well. Um, the thing about when I was there, these escalators, if you see if I can go back a little bit. Come on. I'm still sharing good. Come on, keep going down. Oh, hold on, guys. Let's see if I can go back to. Come on. Nope. Where is it, Mike? Show me. There. No. Well, the thing is, they have the escalators blocked. So you cannot go up there anymore. I think they left one open. And I think this is it right there. One elevator open. And look at this. There were lines of people in there for what? This is very unusual. But most of these escalators have a yellow thing in front of them, like this one to the left. You can't, but this is how the mall looked back in the day, as Mike is showing right now. But to the left, the yellow thing, that's where they have closed the elevators. And on my videos, the same thing. Some of these stores still have merchandise in it. So it's pretty crazy. Let's go back to chat here. Mike will be right back after these messages. Well, let's see. We got Kevin says good night to Matt. Got Stream Elements saying, hi, I'm Stream Elements. So it's pretty interesting if you think about it. The reason why he's in that mall, if you guys are familiar with Back to the Future, the Back to the Future 1, not 2, not 3, but 1. It was used not inside, but it was used on the outside. And it wasn't called Puente, was not called Puente Hills Mall. Okay, and it was not. It's called Puente Hills Mall. I got to think about this for a second. But it was not called Twin Pines Mall. That's in the movie Back to the Future. So if you guys watch Back to the Future, you see these little locations. You'll notice that's from the movie where Marty comes down on his skateboard, what have you, and sees Doc with the big white, truck and trying to get the DeLorean going. So that's basically what that is. But yeah, Stacy, if you can call me tomorrow, that'd be fantastic. I kind of tell you what George did, which is unbelievable. George is amazing. George Moore is a very, very amazing friend. So I'm going to wait for Mike to come back and say goodnight to everybody because I am going to get going. I had no attention on Mike says he says I just type from YouTube problem solved. That's what I was telling you. Just type from YouTube and you got it. This you could still put your face back there. You can still talk.
Hey.
Well, you can still do that.
Hello, everybody. I just figured it out again.
I was telling you. I said all you have to do is go to YouTube.
I thought like, okay, my thought process escaped for a moment and I said, okay, he is attached to YouTube. All I have to do is type the people in YouTube.
Yeah, that's all you have to do, Mike.
That's it. Okay. So yes, you can. Guests that are here, just guest live here at the Larry Be Yourself Adventures stream can chat in the local YouTube page that is attached to its restream.io.
So Stacy says, "Yep, we'll do." I talked to George the other day. Yeah, did
Oh,
he
that's
tell
cool.
you about Florida or anything else like that? If not, I'll kind of fill it, and also about cheddar. I don't know if he kind of. I'm sure you saw that on Facebook, what have you. And it's just my heart is breaking about that. It's just, but it looks like a miracle might be happening. We'll see. But thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'm going because I wasn't even expecting doing this, guys. It really
Sure.
wasn't.
Well, I know I appreciate you, Larry. Um, like I said, brother, I love you. Uh, I, I have said it. I've said this to many people that over the years, this is my best friend right here. But he's not just my best friend. He is an actual family member. He is part of the family. Like Suzanne is a part of the family and was from day one when they've met her for the first time. When they met this man for the first time, he became an instant family member.
Really,
So basically, I guess I could call him Larry Fournier.
yeah. Here's a
He
story.
is my older brother.
Lovely lady. Oh no, not lovely lady. Here's a
Lovely lady, what?
here's a story of a lovely
A
lady.
lovely lady, yeah, who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
Yeah. So, all right. So, listen, people, enjoy the atmosphere here on Y95 here in Phoenix, Arizona, bringing you the most. We got it.
100.7 FM KSOX.
We're gonna get down to some relax. One person everything forward. So, thank you, everybody, for being here.
You know, the best part about my brother and I is we were both DJs at one time.
No, I was hired. I was called to work on KSLX, Mike.
I know you were, my brother. That's what I said. Well, I worked on, like I said, for a friend of mine's karaoke nights on Wednesdays and Sundays. I worked the board as a karaoke jockey.
No, that's DJ. That's a different type of DJ. I've done DJs for weddings and what have you.
Oh,
But
I know you have, Larry.
that's
You're
a lot.
really good at. Yeah, I know you're really good at. Yeah.
But that's not what I'm getting at. I'm working at 100.7 FM KSLX. For those who want to get back, here's a little sympathy from the devil here from the Rolling Stones here on KS.
I was a yeah. So that's
That
what I would say. I was a KJ. Larry was a DJ. There you
I
go.
did a lot of DJ work for weddings, and besides doing my photography work for out there for quite a long time. And but then I went for a job before I went to run my store. It was a radio station here down in Arizona called KSLX, and there was one out in also in Los Angeles was as classic, same thing, but the call letters were a little different. But I got the job. The reason why I got the job, I had a some audio where you do like your demo, like a demo reel when you do for movies or what have you, for your actor demo reel. I had it for my audio. I had different setups like 94.5 cool FM. And I would get that all together. And I sent it off, waited. Finally got a phone call. It says we're hiring a DJ, but it's only for nights. Guess what? I turned it down. And people are like, why? Why would you turn it down? Are you crazy? No, because I didn't like working nights. I mean, I can't imagine. Hi, you're listening to KSLX. Here's another song by the Turtles. So happy together here on KSLX. No, I can. Oh,
And
sorry.
then you would crash.
That was
Oh man, no, there's no way you can do overnights like that.
no. I was so happy together, and then
I can't see no,
the
see
record
me,
be going.
no, ain't nobody but
Hold on,
you for all my life.
hold on, man.
Right?
The
I
record.
hope I don't get you struck for that.
No.
You two overlords, ignore my singing. Oh
Let me get back to what I was saying.
my
Fall
god. Come
asleep.
on, Toby.
To go to sleep, something like that. To go. So happy together, happy,
Mm,
happy,
how is the weather? So
happy
happy
together, happy
together.
happy together. Oh, sorry, guys. I did not fall asleep. No, there was technical difficulties with the album. That's right. So you guys
I
still here.
yeah, and Stacy's saying, everyone check out the new single Quick Fix from All the Better. Oh, that's a new band. Okay, cool.
All right, let's get back to chat here real quick. Kevin
Hey,
says,
Van
"Great
Ruby.
to see you, Mikey." And Toby
Thank you,
says,
Kevin.
"I am still here, and you better get together with me before you leave to Indiana, because
Indiana.
oh, your birthday's coming up soon, and happy birthday to Matt. It should be his birthday now, so happy birthday, everybody!
Happy birthday, Matt.
Everybody get a shout out, give some emojis and everything else to Matt Arnold, who just had a birthday. All
Mm-hmm.
right, no. Today's birthday.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, now I'm gonna get back to what I said. Everyone, check out the new single "Quick Fix" from All the Better. So, are you talking about Jake's band? I'm sure you are.
I'm
And
sure she is.
Toby, subscribe to Toby, please. He's got a lot going
Darn
on.
it. Subscribe to Toby. He needs 34 more. Come on.
He is going to be moving. He's working hard on his channel and everything else. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I have no idea. And Kevin says, nice to Toby. So
Oh, no, no, no.
congratulations.
There's a different way. There's a different way that Kevin says nice. He goes, nice.
Yeah. Well,
Dwarf.
congratulations on that, Toby. Keep working on it.
Yeah, good job. Good luck with that, please, Toby. Get to 600. We'll celebrate if you get to 600. Go live.
And you
Our
guys know
names.
where I'm going to be at. It's funny. It seems like all the YouTubers, most of them that I know,
Nice,
so
Toby.
Mike, pun intended, no, Mike, not Mike. Most of them out there have tattoos. Okay.
Nice.
I even noticed my doctor a couple days ago. I did a video thing with him.
Ugh.
I had a tattoo. So I had to ask him some medical questions if it's okay to get tattooed, blah 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 blah. He says, yeah, go for it because everybody like Scott on Tape, Adam, Justin, Justin Scard. There's so many out there. I don't know about Carlo and Kiko or something like that, or Park Hop and Do. I can't remember. I do not think they have any tattoos, but there are a lot of like World of Micah, Carpetbagger tattoos, tattoos. I thought, well, Ronnie came up with this idea. Thank you, Ronnie. I really appreciate this one. For him to get 1,000 subscribers, yes, 1,000 subscribers, he will get a tattoo with Route 66. Plus, I have a little memento to my mom, or memory to my mom. And I am not going to get this. I'm not Bigfoot, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about my son that has been put on the bottle, Tyler.
That is so cool.
Um, but I'm just stating I should do a thing out there. I don't know if I even did. Should I get a tattoo? Should I not? But 1,000 subscribers.
Time poop.
You guys want to help out the channel because it does. I mean, when you go out there and do all these videos, I can see why for other YouTubers because it costs gas. It costs for all kinds of things for the production things. It's like working on a movie. It costs.
Right?
And if you guys like to help the channel, what have you, I'm not asking because I don't like to ask. But it's just it helps. It helps the channel. What are you doing, Mike? Going to sleep?
No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm actually just going over the chat here to make sure. I make sure that I get everybody subbed. So now, Stacy Newpoff, I got you subbed. I got you subbed.
$5, $5,
$5 foot long.
foot long.
Oh
Five.
my God! Yes, I remember that commercial.
Let's keep those super chats going. Wait a second, I don't have super chats. I would not even have.
What super chat?
Oh, good grief.
Oh my God. Stacy, oh, there we go. All the better now. All the better now. There they are. All the better band. Awesome. All right, I got you subbed also. All the better. Here we go. All righty.
So basically, guys, that's what the gist is going on with Be Yourself Adventures.
Uh-huh.
I do have a photography channel. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I do have for Be Yourself Adventures. I also have a channel that I don't talk about a lot on Instagram. It's called Digital Eye. That's the letter I, not this I. Photography. So Digital Eye Photography, that stands for I'm taking pictures with a digital camera. So that's what Digital Eye Photography stands
That's
for.
awesome, Toby. Yeah, Toby's going to do, he says there he's going to do some content from the Diamondbacks baseball game on April 18th. That's going to be cool, Toby. I'm looking forward to that.
So you already going to Phoenix? All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
And Kevin says, nice, Toby.
Nice.
Cool. The Diamondbacks. Stacy says, yep, that's Jacob's band. I figured that's probably what it was.
Yeah, and they do have their own, Larry. They do have their own YouTube channel called All the Better Band. Just type it like exactly like that, and you'll find their channel, and then hit subscribe.
I have known Jake since he's little. And Stacy can vouch for that. Okay.
Yes.
Stacy says, get a tattoo. Remember when you got your tattoo? You showed it to me. I said, seriously, you're getting a tattoo? She says, yeah, I'm getting a tattoo. Mike said to Stacy, Toby says, going to do some content from the baseball game. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And
I've also got All the Better Band sub to you, sub to Miss Stacy.
All right.
Good night, Hakeem.
Hakeem, all right. You have a good night. He says, I'm heading to bed. Night, Larry, Mikey, and chat. All right, Hakeem, it's good to have you here. Thank you for being here. This was, like I said again, this was a surprise live stream. I had no intention to doing this because tomorrow I got to go back out to Riata Pass, which is no longer there, but I will be there to somewhere that's no longer there. That's like when I went to a place with Ronnie called Nothing. There's nothing there. It used to be nothing.
Right.
Nothing used to be there. Can you believe that? You go somewhere to find nothing, which nothing used to be there. Now there's nothing there. How can you explain that? Can you guys explain that to me? How can you become nothing and then you're not nothing and then there's nothing there?
And you live in nothing.
And how about living in a town called Rye? I mean, that's like rye bread. You live in Rye or Baghdad.
You live in Rye.
You live in Baghdad. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's Y, Arizona. There is a Y.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. WHY. There is a Y, Arizona also. So why? Why do you live in Arizona?
Oh, come on.
In Y.
Better than what we have in Newfoundland.
What do you have? Oh, that's right. You have the, yeah, we'll keep that silent.
No, it won't show it. Okay, see that, Mike?
I do, yes.
Michael Berryman?
Yeah, I see him. Okay.
He was in a Highwayman episode.
Yes, he was.
So I did not know that when I went out and hung out with him.
That is awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it. I think Mike needs to take his Geritol and go to bed.
I do not have Geritol. You don't either. Stop.
All right. Get his depends on, though.
We we feel let's for a moment talk to the younger people in the crowd. Okay? For a moment, my brother Larry is 61.
No,
And
I'm not. I'm 51.
okay,
I'm
so
51.
51, giving you 10
Ah,
years.
I'm
I
51.
asked you that previously, but you said, no, I just want to go with my regular age like I am.
Oh, no, I am a regular age. I am who I am. So
Okay,
that's
I
one of the
re-
rules. We don't talk about age
Doesn't look a
on
day
the
over
street.
41.
right. He does. Oh, yeah. Did you just hear what my wife said? You don't look a day over 41, Larry.
Thank you. And I'm not. I'm 42. Um, I don't talk about age on the channel.
Yeah, age is just a number.
Don't talk.
Age is just a number. Okay, but I'm going to let people know, the younger people in the crowd, Stacy, or anyone, uh, don't take your life for granted. Every moment is precious. Make sure that you take care of your body, take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your soul
Yeah,
and spiritual attitude, and you will live for a very long time if you take care of everything about yourselves. Oh, well, that's Toby. You were not supposed to do that. I'm a diehard Arizona State Sun Devil, and you're telling me the dang rivals we have down south, the
U of A.
Arizona Wild Kittens, are in Final Four? No,
Yep, U of A.
no, no, no. Go away.
Stacy says not as young as you think. No,
Okay,
I know how
Stacy.
old Stacy is. So, and I'm not going to
Okay,
tell
all
anybody.
right. Well, if there are any youngsters in the chat, any, uh, just remember, just be yourself, as Larry says,
No,
and
it's
just take
precious
care of your
of
body.
you are the moments you did not
Precious and
share.
few are the moments we two can share. Some by climax.
We
Thank you.
beat Purdue. Awesome. That's great news.
That
And if you
is
ever
awesome.
see,
Yeah,
hold on. Da, 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 so precious of you are
I
the
said that. It's by
moments that
climax.
couldn't last.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Yes.
And all right, so when I start acting like this, guys, you know it's time for me to bedtime for Bonzo.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a Ronald Reagan reference way back in the 1950s.
yeah. So on that note, I gotta get up tomorrow. Stacy, give me a jingle. I don't know. I might be out in Scottsdale, out in that area to finish the video. But check it out. Check out this new series I'm going to be having on YouTube. It's on the filming locations of The Highwayman, not The Highwayman with Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and I'm Johnny Cash. And Johnny Cash. No, this is a different Highwayman, a Highwayman.
Yeah.
And it was about 1987, 1988. Glenn Larson. Glenn
Yep.
Larson, who produced the Knight Rider, Magnum PI,
Battlestar
Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica.
So check out the Highwayman, but check out these location videos once I get them put out. I will be doing more Route 66 stuff, and I will be heading to Florida at the end of April. So um, the vlog is not over. No. But this vlog will never end. It will just keep going and going. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta love because you know when the good Lord says it's time to go home, it's time to go home and sweep well. And no, I'm not trying to do Justin's card. No, Justin, sorry. I applaud you. You do great, Mike, German Venice. Thank you for letting me share your video here on Be Yourself Adventures. Check out GIV's German and Venice. All right, check out Mikey channel, chatter blog, chat,
Chatty blogger
chatty
MS.
blogger MS stands for Mikey Sue's four.
Mikey Seuss. Yeah.
Mikey Sue's four because he's got four of them for the kid. He's got
I got
he's
the
got three.
wonderful contribution from my beautiful brother up here of beautiful cats when
There's
we
my
had our
three of them.
previous Mikey Seuss 4. So if you type it exactly as it says, chatty blogger, a capital M, capital S, okay, type it exactly like that. If you see these bunch of cats and in the cats you'll see Mikey Sue's 4, then you're at the right place.
Did you say capital B and capital S, BS?
No, it's capital M and capital S.
Okay, I thought you were giving me a bunch of BS.
I did not say capital B or S. Don't put words. Are you not listening to the words that come out of my mouth?
Do you guys like this channel? Do you guys want to see more of this stuff? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Check out Be Yourself Adventures. Check
Ooh.
out Jim's Commodore Productions. You never
I
know.
have got to remember to hit that like button. There
Check
we go.
out
There we go.
Stacy's son has a band out. Check out his YouTube channel. You'll see some of his great rock and music. Awesome. Also, check out Ronnie's World. Please, please, Ronnie's World. Toby, check out Toby and Kevin Theme Park Adventure. Thank you. Also, want to thank Matt Arnold for being here. Check out his channel. He's now just turned. I think he said turned 57. So wish him happy birthday. Again, that's Matt Arnold, and that's his YouTube channel. And Stacy, again, thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and also Akeem, thank you for being here, my brother. I appreciate you. And I think NPVP earlier, thank you for jumping in and say howdy. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it. I think we're going to call it a night. And Arizona plays either Michigan or Tennessee. We'll see what this March Madness is going to bring, Toby.
Yeah, but I told Toby, Arizona will not win the NCAA tourney. No, no, no. LOL.
You know what? If they do, I salute them.
Well, I'll salute them too, reluctantly. But then
Yeah,
I'll have
Frank,
pitchforks ready
Frank
for the
went
next
over there.
year.
Frank went to U of A. He graduated from U of A. So give him a little support.
Well, Frank did. Frank graduated. from
Yes, give him a little support. Me, ASU, but that's,
Well,
well.
we loved ASU, man. ASU Sun Devils, man. They're good.
Where I went to college, if you guys like to know, where I have my degree, which I don't do my degree of nothing. All right, I'm done. I'm tired, and I want to go home, even though I am
But you
home.
are home.
I am home. I want to go home.
I
And
want to go to bed. Oh,
uh,
bear down. Oh, please. Dang you, Toby.
all right. So thank you again.
Forks up.
If you didn't get to watch this, go ahead, rewind it, share it, like it, hit the notification bell that goes ding, ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding.
and subscribe. We're only here on this earth a very short time, and really in the blink of an eye. If you be honest with you, I mean, trees live longer than we do sometimes, unless there's a forest fire, God forbid.
Oh, God.
But yeah, so we gotta really, really enjoy our lives, what we do. So take that in note. Hopefully, you can sleep well on that one. I'm kidding. And we'll see you on the next adventure. I don't know. I'm not going to say when I'm going to go live again. We'll just have to play it by ear, even though that's how I play music.
Play by ear. Yeah.
Play by ear. Mike, thank you for being here. Mikey, thank you. You can check out his channel, the Chatter Blogger
Chatty
MS.
Blogger MS.
Yes, MS. For
I can type it for you.
multiple sclerosis.
No, it does not stand for that. Now,
Mike,
come on.
Mikey chatters. So he's a blogger who chatters and has MS.
No, I don't.
No? Okay. MS.
I don't have MS, but that is right there. So
MS.
it's at Chatty Blogger MS, which stands for Mikey Sue's. Those
And
are our short names.
M&M's. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you for chiming, piping, coming in. Go out there, get up in the morning, and have your piping hot caffeinated beverage. Pay tribute to Adam DeLue. Like I told everybody else, myself, I was a YouTuber before YouTuber. I was having fun with the camcorder, all kinds of crazy stuff. Put a couple of videos up. I just put one up just recently about going to Roswell, New Mexico, and then checking out the Lincoln New Mexico, where William H. Bonney Billy the Kid was captured and going to be on trial, then
Yeah.
escaped. But you guys gotta watch the video. All right,
Yeah.
Mike. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Larry. I love you, brother. You take care of yourself.
Love you too. You want to give just a quick prayer out so we can do that?
Sure. Sure. I appreciate that. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, we appreciate everyone that came to Larry's Be Yourself Adventures wonderful chat this evening. We appreciate all of you, and we hope that all of your families continue to lead great lives, healthy lives, without any hassle, any injury, or any natural disaster. We're also praying for Matt Arnold because I know he hasn't been feeling well, but he is turned 57 years old today, or young, or we can put 10 years off and go 47. Either way, let's say special prayers for him. And dear Lord, please, tonight we want to give special prayers for Sci Fi, our friend Jay over there in Michigan. His wife did recently pass away by the name of Nikki. He is lost and he is trying to find his way back into some semblance of normalcy. So, Lord, let's help to, with all of our prayers, to get him back to that point. And at this time, I want to say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Amen.
Amen.
Amen and amen.
And amen.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Amen, everybody. And Toby, let's see one thing. Last thing he says, we haven't been to the Final Four since 25 years, and I remember that too when they did reach the Final Four back in.
Well, I remember when they won it all in 1997. Toby Miles Simon,
Yeah.
freshman at U of A, and they won the entire thing. 1997.
Yeah.
That just shows you how much of a sports fanatic I am.
All right,
So-
guys. So I want to say thank you again. And everybody, if you want me to get that tattoo, if you want me to get the 1,000 subscribers, you know what to do. All right.
Yeah, but come on, let's get the subscribers so Larry can put that tattoo on his bum.
Yeah. Mike can be seen. We are family. I got
Yeah.
all sisters and yeah. And he'd be
I did that already. It's been done.
family. We
And
are.
I did it in front of all of the wonderful Sledge family.
Yeah.
I've done it already, and my beautiful wife Suzanne was a witness, so it was fun.
She works hard for the money.
I work hard for the money.
She works hard for the money.
Yeah,
She works hard for the money. And
so you better treat her right. Yeah.
right down below. See?
Yeah.
Mike, look up at me.
What?
Look up this way. Look up like you look up and see it. Here's a story of a lovely lady.
Oh,
The Brady Bunch. I'm looking down at you.
the Brady Bunch. That's the
All
way
right.
we became a frightening bunch. Yeah.
Okay. Always be yourself, everybody. You take care.
And peace from Mikey Sue's and our beautiful cat Spook by Deja Vu. And remember, you never know where you'll hear or see me next. So remember to ring that dang bell. There we go. Peace.
Got my heart's going out. Okay, guys. Take
I
care.
got my heart.